What's up, everybody? What is up? We've already got 7 people on for this. We've got 8 people who are already here. I just want to say thank you guys for showing up and joining this. I just want to make this. I just have a few things I want to get out of my mind. I did an impromptu live stream a few days ago. I don't know, a little bit ago, and it wasn't very good. It turned out pretty horribly, I just want you guys to know that I am working every day to make this channel better, smoother, more enjoyable for everybody. So my apologies for when stuff like that happens. Also, I want to just kind of go over really quick before we're gonna watch a Sir Spooks video, and this is going to be a quick live stream. I want you guys to be able to have plenty of time to get with your friends and your family for New Year's Eve parties and whatever. So we're just going to watch maybe a video, maybe 2 videos, and then we're going to call it good. I just wanted to get one last live stream in for 2021. That said, so I'm trying to do more debunking videos, and if you guys, I just added on Discord, the Blockbuster Poltergeist. That's the one with the videos and everything falling over. If any of you guys have insights, if any of you guys have information, just head on over to the Discord and click on one of these tabs. This is the source that I'm going to be using for like information gathering for these videos, for like my future videos. So yeah, and I will definitely, when I make my videos, I'll give you guys credit where credit is due. So yeah, we had a lot of good stuff. So just a few of the comments over here. You two can fight it out. For some reason, when I start the live stream, it like, do people get lost? Like, do people get kicked out when I start the live stream? Because there were comments up top that aren't there. Thanks. It looks like, I think there were 2 other people who were commenting up top, and the comments just disappear when I start the live stream. I don't know why that happens, but it looks like there were, I think Starvin' Marvin and Business Goose were fighting over first. Unfortunately, I don't see their comments. I don't know why that happens, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, let's just get into it. Let's do a Sir Spooks reaction. I was planning on doing a top 5 scary videos. It's less than 20 minutes. That will terrify everyone. We had 8 people on, and then like it dropped to like 3 people. So I don't know what happened when I started the stream. Hopefully you guys are making it back. Okay, you guys ready for this? Let's do it. Let me know if the audio and everything is good. I think it's good, so here we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos that will terrify everyone. So, let's begin. Today...
Alright, he says this is going to terrify everyone. I'm a little skeptical, but maybe he'll have some good stuff here. We don't need to look at magic spoons.
My experience, but it's getting below and $5 a day.
Wow, that's a...
Man named Leon.
Okay, here we go. What is this? We got... I'll start the stream, so I have to leave and come back to pick it up properly. Don't know if that's the same with others. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know why that happens. Okay, here we go.
A man named Leon shared the following creepy video over on the Ghost subreddit that was filmed in the Norwich CT State Hospital Administration Building. He explains that while he was there, he and his friends explored the other buildings, but none of them came close to being as terrifying as the administration building. In the video, Leon and his friends are walking around the area with flashlights in hand when they start to think they hear something from close by. If you listen closely, you can hear that there definitely is something there keeping them company. Have a listen.
Yep, I heard that. Hold on, was that like a giggle? Why is he not saying anything?
That's not my phone. That's not my phone.
Hold on. Is this let's see. Let's take a look at the chapters here. I'm just wondering if this is just like not a paranormal one or if it's just scary videos. Let's watch a little bit longer to see what this is all about.
You heard that, right?
Upon hearing these two things, the friends are absolutely baffled and cannot believe what they just heard. But unfortunately for them, that's not the only unsettling thing that happened to them that night.
I don't know. You heard that. Dude, I swear.
White figure peeks at the camera? What? Oh, there is somebody there.
I swear to God it wasn't me. Oh my God, look at that.
That is weird.
After reviewing the footage, Leon has said that he has been having a lot of trouble sleeping and is still confused as to what exactly happened that day. One thing's for sure, Leon will definitely not want to go back to explore this place a second time.
Yeah, that is really weird. I don't think anything. I think there were just other people in the building with him. To be honest, it looks like we've got up to 7 more viewers again. If you guys were on before the stream started and you had to rejoin, comment and let me know what your experience is, because I think that's a glitch or that's an issue, and I'm sorry if it like kicks you out when I start the stream. That's not cool. I need to figure out if I can fix that. So for that one, I think there were literally just other people in there, and him not being able to sleep at night. I mean, that could, you know, you just say that, like, everybody can't sleep these days for whatever reason. I have a hard time sleeping. But like, especially if you got done, like if you were genuinely scared or terrified, yeah, you'd have a hard time sleeping. Well, I just think there was somebody else in the building. I don't think that was paranormal.
On February 22nd.
Oh, this is about Randonautica.
Randonautica is an app that was launched on February 22nd, 2020, founded by Joshua Lenkfelder, that generates random coordinates that enables the user to explore their local area and report on their various findings. One YouTuber named Science and Signals downloaded the app and tried it for himself, providing a bit of context, stating, "We recently uploaded a video where we tried out the Randonautica app for the first time, and it led us to an old graveyard. We were hesitant at first, but we pushed through the anxiety and went inside anyway. We probably shouldn't have, because whatever it was there scared the crap out of us." For a long while, the channel owners walk around the coordinated area and don't seem to find a whole lot. But that all changes around the 10-minute mark when this happens. About a minute later, the channel owners are walking around trying to see if they can find anything worthwhile.
Was that a still shot of like a shadow or something? Like that thing in the center there? Is that what they're trying to like show us? I don't know about that.
The channel owners are walking around trying to see if they can find anything worthwhile, not knowing.
Maybe, sorry, Schnebley Street says that there was an ad that played and kicked people out, maybe? And had to re-click to get to the live. Alright, I will fix that if that's the issue. Hold on. This is Joe right here. You see this? That's him hanging out. He's just taking a leak behind that tree.
Channel owners are walking around trying to see if they can find anything worthwhile, not knowing that they already took a picture of something chilling, when sure enough, they spot something that certainly made their hearts skip a few beats. Take a look.
What are they gonna see? What is it gonna be? No, what was that?
Go, Bill. I saw something. I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I saw.
After encountering the strange entity near the graveyard, the channel owners rushed to their vehicle, abandoning the search completely, which was probably for the best. The uploaders make it out of the area completely unharmed, but if they weren't so quick on their feet, it's truly anybody's guess what could have possibly happened to them. It's true make it out of the area completely, which was probably for the best.
It looks like we have a whole, like you could see the whole body of something there, but it is like in a weird color. So I'm going to get to this in a second. I just want to address, we've got 12 concurrent viewers, guys. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a quick, if you just joined us, we're doing a quick New Year's Eve stream. Not going to be long. Want you guys to get to your family and friends. But I just wanted to do this for 2021. Randonautica. I have a whole video breaking down Randonautica. And, you know, like, if you do Randonautica, especially if you do it at night, you're going to trip yourself out. Like, almost guaranteed. There's just like, me and Effie, me and my wife, we actually downloaded the app and we actually did it. And go watch the video. Go to my channel and watch the video after this stream. And I break down how Randonautica works, where it's actually getting its coordinates from. And I actually even broke down, I researched a bunch of people who claimed to have experiences, whatever. So go to that video. I explain a lot of how that works. That said, this thing right here,
which was,
I have no idea what this is. This is really bizarre. You see this outline right here? It looks like someone in a green colored bodysuit. It does kind of, doesn't it? I was thinking demon monkey too. Looks like the demon monkey that the bike guy almost ran over in the other video. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is...
Channel owners rushed to their... After encountering the strange entity near the graveyard, the channel owners rushed to...
Alright. I want it to hopefully like it zooms in. Yeah, right here.
The search completely, which was probably for the best. The uploaders make it out of the area.
It's like
unharmed, but if they weren't so quick on their
I don't know how quick on their feet they were, but
best. The uploaders make it out of the area.
This is what I'm noticing. I'm noticing that you see this leaf. Can you see my cursor? I don't know if you can see my cursor. Can I point? Oh, you do see my cursor. So there's a leaf right here that like the thing raises its head and then the leaves become visible, which is very odd to me.
Completely unharmed, but if they weren't so quick on their feet, it's truly anybody's guess what could have possibly happened to them.
Alright, here's the deal. Could be just a homeless person in a black hoodie. Maybe. Looks like a bush. It does look like a bush, but the bush is like moving. Always suspicious of Randonautica stories with with enough people using it. Some are bound to have weird coincidences. Yes, exactly to Daniel C's point. This is what I wanted to get to. I would be more inclined to think that this was a genuine encounter if it wasn't Randonautica. People see Randonautica and it became like a trend. It became like a thing that everybody was jumping on the Randonautica train and trying to upload scary, weird videos. A lot of them are fake. Honestly, a lot of them are fake. Some of them are real. Some of them are genuine. But in terms of the Randonautica, like Randonautica does not play an effect. Like you're not meditating on Randonautica and it's going to take you to some demon ghost or something like that. That's not how it works, and that's not what it's doing. It's just sending people out into places they wouldn't normally go, and then people then inevitably have more strange experiences. So I really am not inclined to put this on there just because it's Randonautica. I don't want to put it on my list. these guys could very easily be. Did you see the title of it? It was like Randonautica done wrong. I don't know. It's so like clickbaity and whatever. I don't know what that thing was, but I don't care to investigate it. So I'm gonna move on from this one. I want to be clear. That's not to say, I'm not saying that 100% they didn't have a genuine encounter, but like there is so much content out there, and I have to be very judicious in what I take on board. If you think that was a real encounter, do some research, study it up, and email me at themoonlitghost@gmail.com and tell me why you think that that should go on my list. I'm looking for genuine evidence of strange and weird things, but I really have to be very, like I said, judicious in the things that I choose. So not going on my list.
A YouTube channel called Kemahoning Paranormal Group publishes videos sent in by subscribers of various different paranormal and otherworldly findings to share with their viewers, to see if anybody can explain these creepy pieces of footage. One video was sent in by an anonymous viewer and was filmed on October 22nd, 2016. The story goes that the young man who sent in the video arrived home late one night after having a few drinks at the local bar. He says that usually when he comes home for the day, he is greeted by the loud sounds of his pet birds, hoping to be fed. However, on the night that the man came home from the bar in October, the typically loud birds were surprisingly completely silent. This struck him as incredibly weird, as it was the first time that his pet birds were silent after being so hungry, so he decided to go outside with his camera, thinking that he was about to catch an animal such as an opossum. But as you're about to see, he definitely did not record an opossum.
What's the matter with you?
A mysterious lanky creature with glowing white eyes can be seen peeking at the video camera before eventually moving out of view, quickly scurrying out of the man's yard. The creature was seemingly trying to eat the man's birds, but gratefully, it seems as though it was caught in time before it was able to do so.
That was weird.
Because of the figure's distinct appearance and demeanor, many have believed this to be the Boswell bushcrawler, a mysterious folkloric creature similar to that of the rake. What do you think? Was this actual footage of the Boswell bushcrawler caught on camera? Was it some other type of creature, or was this entire video just a fake? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Tasno, like, you commented like a possum, like, but then I was watching this one and he was saying they thought it was an opossum or a possum. And so I thought, like, whoa, did I just like space out for a second and I wasn't even watching what I was watching? But I think you just kind of predicted that that's what they were talking about. The Boswell bushcrawler. All right, let's just go. Let's just take a look at
The
this
video
again.
camera before eventually moving.
I want to see it in real time.
With you.
Oh yeah,
What's the matter
and
with
then
you?
the shiny eyes. I don't know.
A mysterious lanky creature with glowing white eyes can be seen peeking at the video camera before eventually moving out of view. Quickly.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. Thanks for confirming. I was pretty sure you were commenting on the graveyard video, but then they went into this one, and
Scurrying.
I see those eyes moving.
Called an opossum.
That
What's the
would
matter with
be
you?
super creepy, right? Yeah. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys have any comments on
A
that?
mysterious lanky creature with glowing white eyes can be seen peeking at the video camera before eventually moving out of view. Quickly.
I just am curious. I just am wondering. Do you see this structure here?
Scurrying out of the man's yard. The mysterious lanky.
Okay, let's assume that the other side, so we see the side wall here. Let's assume that the other side is like a regular A-frame, like it's going along like the same. It's at the same degree angle as this side, because I don't know why it wouldn't be. Let's just take a look at how that
What's the matter
thing
with you?
moves behind it. There it is, and it moves behind
Awesome.
it. Okay.
What's the matter with you?
There are its eyes. And it kind of just... The creature would have to have been moving backwards to stay along the physical structure of that A-frame. It kind of appears to me like...
with glowing white eyes can be seen peeking at the video camera before eventually moving out of view. Quick.
Okay, please confirm this. Comment and like, does it look like the creature or the entity like goes into the wall? Like it doesn't just go backwards, like it goes into the wall of the A-frame.
Scurrying out of the man's yard. The creature was seemingly
So calmly nopes out behind the coop. I think it's a reflection, Shadow Dude says.
trying to eat the man's birds, but gratefully, it seems as though it was caught in time before it was able to do so. Because of the figure's distinct appearance and demeanor, many have believed this to be the Boswell bushcrawler, a mysterious folkloric creature similar to that of the rake.
Looks like it walks behind it. Alright, because I do think that there are weird creatures out there like crawlers, like things like that. I really do believe that, and I think they probably do have like the shiny eyes when you shine lights in their eyes. And so I'm on the fence with this one. I'm on the fence. You're right, the angle is wrong. It looks like it goes into it. Yeah, reflection of eyes. I believe it would have to be alive to have its eyes reflect. Oh, yeah. If it wasn't like a ghost or something along those lines. Yeah, I'm like right at a 4 on this one. I am almost interested to research this, but I know that my list is getting longer and longer every single day. So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to call this one a 4. That means it doesn't go on my list. But if you guys have a good... I agree that it looks like it goes into it. Yeah, it does look like it goes into it. If any of you can make a compelling argument in the comments or email me or contact me however with this video or any other videos that I watch and you think I get it wrong, make a good argument and I will reevaluate. So I'm going to pass on this one for now.
A mysterious folkloric creature similar to that of the rake. What do you think? Was this actual...
Okay, let's move on.
A TikTok creator known as TSC TV frequently records live streams for his viewers to watch that typically document him exploring abandoned buildings to see if he can find anything exciting or creepy inside.
Guys, we got 14 people watching. For those of you who are jumping on and like who experienced for the first time my previous live stream, I just want to apologize for that. That one didn't go very well. I cut off. And had a lot of issues with it, so I apologize. Hoping this one goes a lot better. It's already going a lot better. So thank you for being here. This is super fun, guys. I love doing this, and I am making these. 2022 is going to be amazing for the Moonlit Ghost. Just FYI.
This particular video, the uploader is seen exploring some sort of strange abandoned building out in the middle of nowhere, which certainly adds to the unsettling atmosphere of the footage. At first, TSC's lucky and doesn't seem to find anything truly terrifying, but that all changes in just a matter of seconds. Take a look.
I appreciate that it's live.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah, mang astagfirullahaladzim. Allahumma sholli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma sholli ala Sayyidina.
Okay, so it might be like really weird that they're just like yelling, but I don't speak Arabic, or I'm not sure exactly what the language is. It's like a Middle Eastern language, but a lot of these guys out there do something very similar. They go into abandoned buildings, haunted buildings, and when they're scared, or if they're going in there like brave, they like verbalize prayers to Allah. Like this is like praying, I think. I could be wrong, but like casting out demons or things along those lines. Yes, we got Amy in the chat. Nice. Yep, this is the last one of the year. And we're probably just going to finish this video out, and then I'm going to let you guys get with your family and friends, and so you guys can have a good party for the final 2021. But here we
Ya Allah
go.
ya Rabbi Iron Man aing masih harus nangis cuy ya Allah maceng astagfirullahaladzim ya Allah. Aduh.
Absolutely frozen in shock, TSC stands still and doesn't have any idea what to do, while he looks at the strange figure standing not too far away in front of him.
It's like somebody with hair.
A few minutes later,
right?
TSC makes his way around the building slowly, but he doesn't get far before he sees the same exact figure looming in front of him once more.
Allahu Akbar ma.
Oh, there it is on the right.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim. Nih gua zumpul nih ngaco lu ya Allah. Allah. Aduh, itu masih ada lagi cu. Astagfirullahaladzim. Umi. Astagfirullahaladzim ya Allah. Allahu Akbar. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Allah Akbar.
At this point, the uploader decides to go outside, trying his best to get away from the figure, even though it doesn't show any signs of being deadly. He wisely makes the choice to exit the building, but even still, he doesn't seem to be too safe as this happens.
Allahu Akbar. Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim ya Allah ya Rabbi. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
This is definitely one of the most mysterious and unexplainable videos I've seen in quite a while. Where exactly is this building, and what was its original purpose? And of course, the question on everybody's mind, what was that figure, and what were its intentions? Thankfully, TSC managed to escape the area before he could find out the answer.
Okay, let's read some comments about that. Okay. Protect them. Matt says it's apparently to protect them against the spirits, so they pray over and over and ward off the evil. Yeah. What's messed up is I have seen something that looks just like this. Interesting, Shadow Dude. Okay. It's a prayer for protection. Middle Eastern people are highly superstitious. Excuse me. The spirits protects them. Someone left up a Christmas wreath. Yeah. Okay. Pranks you with the wig. Yep. So one of my earliest videos, I dove into a guy, Ehab Kasmea, and he did very similar things. He had like run into these Middle Eastern abandoned buildings, and there would be like people poking around the corner, or like weird ghostly things poking around the corner. Then he'd pan away and he'd go back and it'd be gone. And just like how like Americans, like we have like our own ghost hunting tropes, like things that you see here. And like many of you guys in my videos have commented that like there are tropes or like commonalities between different types of ghosts depending upon which region of the world you live in, which is, it's kind of funny. And Ehab Kasmea 100% is a hoaxer. He does videos very similar to this. And so it's a little hard for me to take this seriously, except for the fact that Shadow Dude is saying that he's seen something like it. For those of you who don't know, I've been working with Shadow Dude to help debunk Ghost of Carmel, Maine. He's got a lot of good videos up talking about that. Actually, when they first showed it, it looked like what I had seen. After, it kind of looked like something hanging there. Okay, yeah, I am super inclined to believe that this guy is totally just acting. We got a comment from Amy. This commentary guy bothers me. He always makes the same comments. Every video is the weirdest one he has seen in a long time. Yeah, Sir Spooks. Yeah, people like Sir Spooks and like Nukes and like these guys who do this, like these types of videos, they do say that a lot. It is kind of funny. But yeah, not gonna go on my list. Oh, and Joe made the comment of the Christmas wreath. We put up a Christmas wreath on our front door, and like Effie put it up, and I didn't realize it was I don't know. I didn't know that she put it up, and for the first like 50 times I crossed the doorway where I saw it, I always like, whoa, I like jumped. I thought like somebody was like staring in, but it's just like a wreath on the window. Let's see here. Yes, thank you for the shout out, Leno. Don't forget to like this video. Says he leaves to try to get away. Yeah, no, if he was really truly freaked out, then why are you staying there and pans around? Yeah, I agree. Not going on my list. Not compelling.
ILM Bano Paranormal is a YouTuber that frequently uploads videos of himself exploring abandoned buildings, documenting his findings for his subscribers to watch. In one video, ILM uploaded footage of himself exploring an allegedly haunted abandoned factory, but the exact location and name of the factory...
And just for you guys for watching this for the first time, we got a 1999 super sticker from Laynell. Happy New Year, Jake, to you and your family. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's amazing. I appreciate that so much. That's so cool. Man, so I'm speechless. $20, Laynell is. Thank you, I really appreciate that. So Laynell does so much. She does a lot of good stuff for the Moonlit Ghost. She did the Moon List and all sorts of other things. So thank you. For those of you, if there anybody new in this group, so like we watch these things, I watch these things, and I try to find a genuine evidence of the paranormal. But like it's my opinion that like the vast majority of what you see like on these videos, it's either fake or it's misconstrued. It's a misconception. That said, I think sprinkled in there is potentially real evidence of the paranormal. And the more of these videos you watch, the more like you get an eye for like commonalities between how things are faked or how things are hoaxed, or like seeing if people are acting or whatever. And I'm just looking for real evidence, which they pop up every once in a while.
Has not been disclosed. The video definitely isn't short on scares, as these two terrifying things happen in the first 2 minutes of the footage alone. Take a look.
Was active, so I'm gonna put it right here. I think that it's the best. Okay. Hello?
Just a few minutes later, ILM is exploring another room in the factory when he hears something that startles him not too far in the distance.
Okay. That was the scariest thing. Or it maybe wasn't. No way.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna go back a second.
Wasn't. Or it maybe wasn't.
So.
No way.
Hello.
However, in one of the nearby rooms, if you look carefully, you can make out something incredibly creepy in the exact same room that ILM is exploring, unbeknownst to him at the time. Look closely.
I didn't upload for like 5-6 months, and you like really get that video to 1K. Probably because I want to communicate with them, and I think
We got a peeker.
that room is good for communication. Plus, I have my camera on that. Hello?
At the 9-minute mark, the uploader sets his camera down in order to see if he can capture any sort of strange activity without...
Alright. This one's going to be a few minutes longer. I'm going to break it up here. I'm going to keep going, but I'm just going to read some comments here. Tasno asks, planning any ghost hunts in 2022? Tasno, I am. I cannot confirm like when or where, but I do have plans for doing stuff like that. So that's about as much as I can say. That's about as much as I can say on that part. Happy New Year's, Emily. Nice one, Lionel, and Happy New Year. Yeah. Okay. Amy says, well, things are changing, but you used to know it was fake because just the fact that they had a camera handy was evidence enough. Well, but now, yeah, everyone has camera. Yeah, and it's just kind of like has shifted to like, whoa, that's convenient. You had a camera like in that spot exactly to film that weird thing. But now it's like everybody has a phone, and so it's like everybody gives everybody a hard time for not getting better quality like footage of the thing that they captured. But then when it's too good of a quality, then they're like, oh, this was staged. I don't know. There's so many things to consider. Before anything scary happens to me, that's another tell it's fake. Well, to address that, Amy, I mean, people do go into these buildings like ghost hunters with the purpose of hoping to catch something. Unfortunately, a lot of times they contrive things and set things up for their audience or whatever, but
walking around, and sure enough, two incredibly mysterious things happen.
Oh, so he just sets the camera there?
No. No. No.
I'm not really believing this guy. I think he just has somebody else there with him that's off camera.
After this, he walks around the staircase area where he begins to hear some strange sounds coming from nearby. But before he can even start investigating the source of them, something else happens that startles him even more.
I'm scared of this. Hello? I heard sounds from here. I swear. Hello? I'm not doing this.
In a second part, ILM walks around near a door frame and proceeds to ask if any sort of spirit is present. And although no spirit makes it clear audibly, it does confirm its existence physically. Look closely at the door frame.
Is there someone here? A shadow? We've got a shadow.
Meanwhile, in another room inside the factory, where a stationary camera is set up, some truly bizarre and unexplainable activity is captured, followed by an...
So I will note, like, I just want to be very careful to not be like debunking things if they are genuine, if they are real. But like there are some things to point out, like those shadows figures, those like three-dimensional shadows, those are a lot easier to do when the camera is stationary. And like somebody threw like a cup right off of camera. I don't know. I think somebody else is there with him.
MVP. Watch this.
Okay, so this guy goes in there and he captures like this is our okay, so he's getting a ton of things. He's getting a shadow figure, he's getting a peekaboo ghost, he's getting a poltergeist door movement, he's getting things falling, he's getting things throwing. This dude, I could say with almost 100% certainty, this guy is setting all of this up. Like, you don't just go into a building like this and have all of this activity happen. It's just it doesn't happen like that. Then when you see it, capture it. If not, you highly sus. Yeah. Does a good time framing the hallway when running. If I was scared, I would be hauling ass out the camera. Would be looking everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, this guy, I just don't believe this guy. There's too much going on. Show yourself. Oh, and he's got EVPs too. This is so he's got everything. This dude should be being studied by scientists. Like, I'm serious. He's got poltergeist in the same video. He's got poltergeist activity, EVPs. He's got items being thrown at him. He's got doors moving. Wherever he is, if this is legit, he needs to find, like, he needs to do real experiments. All of these things that you capture on camera and whatever, I can think of a dozen things to do to actually get real evidence if you have a place like this where this happens so commonly.
Right towards the end of the video though, it seems as though the spirit in the factory is tired of ILM being in the building and exploring, and the entity in question wants to make it clear. When ILM is walking around a room at the end of the footage, this happens.
Pozor, mimo pros.
It's hard to say for certain if this is real or just a hoax. Everything does seem quite authentic, plus ILM's reactions to everything that occurred in the factory while exploring sounds genuine, but you can never know for sure. So what do you think? Is this real or fake? Let me know your ideas in the comments below. And that was 5 scary videos that will terrify everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah. It's from off camera. Yeah, they always throw things. That's a good point, Shadow Dude. They always throw things from off camera. I think it's on page 6 of the handbook. Can you imagine, like, if you die and you become a ghost, like somebody like hands you like a ghost book and you have to like follow all the rules. You only get to peek around a corner with 1/3 of your face. And you only get to levitate objects and throw them off camera into the camera. Yeah. Shadow Dude says, I would be camping out there and studying every inch of that place. Yeah, I would not be able to be kept away. Seriously. We got a good conversation between Matt and Amy about shadows. He's gone overboard and is faking while... Yeah, when it gets too much, when the whole video, when the whole investigation... There's like thing right after another, right after another, right after another, right after another. And like the last thing is like a big crash or something like that. It's just too much. It is too much. And there's so much more that you could do to gather evidence than just video. Yeah. Page 6, so funny. What's up, Starvin Marvin? Oh no, I hope Starvin Marvin didn't just join us. Maybe I'll do go till about 3 o'clock, but I want to make sure everybody gets out to their friends and families for New Year's and stuff like that. Handbook for the recently deceased, yeah. Oh, that's true. That was in Beetlejuice. Nice. Okay. All right. So that's that. I'm just gonna go. I'll go for another 15 minutes. Let's do nothing in that list made the moon list. Yeah, so let's do another Sir Spooks. Let's do one of the shorter videos, 5 scary videos that'll keep you up at night. Yeah, let's do this one. All right, so regardless of whether I finish this one or not, I'm gonna go until 3 o'clock, and then I'll let everybody go to your parties and let you guys do whatever you guys want to do. Over the top fakers, Beetlejuice videos, yeah. What's up, Voidlock? We're going until 3 o'clock, so here we go. Skip the intro.
Sir Spooks, and this will be only up a YouTuber named Tabrez Sheik Official has only uploaded 2 videos to his channel ever since its inception back in 2016. One of the videos is a relatively simple video that he recorded for TikTok, whereas the other is nightmare fuel, to say the very least. In the clip, Tabrez is outside somewhere in the city of Jamshedpur.
Somebody call me out if I ever use the word nightmare fuel in like a description for one of my videos. Yeah.
India, while filming some trees which you just seen off in the distance. But take a look at what appears on one of those trees. By all accounts, it certainly looks as though a person or maybe even a paranormal entity or a creature is hanging from one of the trees. But because the video is so short, we never get an up-close look at what exactly this figure is. I will admit though, this video has an unmistakable realistic quality to it that's difficult to describe. Watching it is sure to give anybody the goosebumps. And if this footage is 100% real, like the uploader insists, then it's no wonder why the uploader felt so unsettled. Uploader insists, goosebumps. And
okay, yeah, there's like a person or like small
thing. If this
thing.
footage is 100% real, like the uploader insists,
definitely has
no
legs and it
why
like
the
steps
uploader
over,
felt
right?
So unsettled.
It's a monkey. This is fueling my nightmares, Starvin Marvin says. Let's see. Where did they say this person was from? Tabrez Sheikh Official?
A YouTuber named Tabrez Sheik Official has only uploaded 2 videos to his channel ever since its inception back in 2016. One of the videos is a relatively simple video that he recorded for TikTok, whereas the other is nightmare fuel, to say the very least. In the clip, whereas of the videos is ever since its inception official that he recorded for TikTok. In the clip, Tabrez is just by all accounts. I will admit to just 100%. Watching it is sure to give anybody the goosebumps. And if this footage is 100%,
I'm having a hard time like getting scale. Like how big is that
real,
thing?
like the uploader insists, then it's no wonder why the uploader felt so unsettled.
Just from that view, it looks like, just from my point of view, that thing that's walking or moving on a branch looks like maybe it would be like a couple feet tall. I could be wrong. Does anybody else have a better opinion of that? They said India, crappy video, nothing to see here. We're looking thing for sure. Name is official so you know it's real. Yeah, official. Sure, give anyone the goosebumps. Look at small lady. This statement is making me laugh so hard. I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't think that was like an edited video. I think something was really there. I don't know what it was though. Maybe it was a monkey. I guess we'll go with monkey unless somebody has a better explanation for that. I'm not. If somebody wants to look at that and argue for it that I need to go on the list, and then it'll go. The way it moves off convinces me it's a monkey. All right. I don't know 100% if it's a monkey, but that's what it is until somebody convinces me to put it on the list.
It goes without saying that there are many different folkloric creatures out there that many people speculate if they exist or not. Even for non-believers, it's a little exciting to discuss the possibility of these horrifying creatures roaming the very earth that we live on. But who knew that some of these creatures could seemingly be right near your house? On October 12th, 2019, a YouTuber named Jack and Coke posted a video.
Okay, before I watch this, I really think that skinwalkers are out there. I think they're real. It's a very horrifying premise, but yeah, there are all weird things out there. I'll just leave it at that. Let's see what this is.
To his channel, which initially comes across as a relatively simple piece of home security camera footage late at night. Everything seems to be going fine around Jack's front porch, but that doesn't last long. Have a listen to this disturbing piece of audio.
Oh, it's audio. Okay.
A second video posted a couple of days later features the...
Sometimes I can't take Sir Spooks seriously. I mean, I would have a hard time keeping a straight face and saying that that was a skinwalker. I don't... Okay.
The same
Let's see what else there
noise,
is.
just from a different angle. A large number of commenters have come to the conclusion that this may be the scream.
Sorry. Did it just say, like, did it do the scream and then it said enhanced audio and then nothing happened? Is that what happened there? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So there's the scream, and then it's like, okay, that was the exact same thing we just heard. And then there's enhanced audio, and I was waiting for like it to happen again. And nothing happens.
A large number of commenters have come to the conclusion that this may be the scream.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Yeah, just not gonna watch that here, but just pull up Taylor Swift, Goat. It's hilarious.
Infamously debated Navajo creature, the skinwalker. A skinwalker said to be a harmful type of witch that has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal. And last but not least, they have the ability to make loud screeching noises, which most certainly fits the bill for what we just heard in these two videos. It's quite interesting to read the comment section of this video, because it seems that almost everyone is in agreement that this is not an animal at all, but a skinwalker or something very similar. So, I'm curious, what do you think caused this screaming noise? Was it a skinwalker, maybe a coyote, or was this just staged? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Okay, so, yep. Just gonna move on from that. I'm not an animal expert. I don't know what sounds all the different animals make, but I'm sure if I just spent the time, like, I've done this before for other videos, and I've just like spent like an hour just listening to what animals sound like on YouTube and whatever. And animals, I'm sure there are a lot of animals that could fit the bill of that sound. So, no, I don't know about that. So.
On July 9th of 2021, a
Old
TikTok
Fogey
user
John.
named Old Fogey John uploaded a security camera video that, much like others, appears to be relatively harmless upon first inspection, but as the seconds tick by, the quicker you start to realize that the footage is anything but normal. For a couple of seconds, we look at what appears to be a backyard of sorts, with a fence on the ground and a couple of trees around it. Pay close attention to the trees and make sure you have your volume turned up.
Horrifying. WTF is it? What? That does look like a human, right? Is that a human?
All of a sudden, a mysterious clicking or gurgling noise can be heard, which sounds like something straight out of the movie A Quiet Place. And if that wasn't unsettling enough, a terrifying creature can be seen poking its head around the trees before eventually vanishing from view. In a follow-up video,
Holes in garage
old
door,
Stoker
check
John
security camera. This
says
is
that
what
he
was.
found a couple of holes in his garage door, and so he decided to set up a camera nearby to see if he could capture anything suspicious overnight. As you can probably guess, that's exactly what happened. Take a look.
Looks like a person. Okay, now that one is a bit freaky. It is freaky. Oh, and then it's like, okay. Huh.
If these videos are ever proven to be genuine, then I seriously hope that this TikTok user either moves out of this house and finds a new place to live, or calls in some sort of investigator, because judging by the videos he has uploaded, he certainly isn't living alone.
All right, maybe somebody in the comments knows has a quick answer to this. Tazno says, I can see his hairline and a t-shirt when in the bushes. They don't look doctored. They're awesome. Okay, Tazno says we could see a t-shirt in the bushes. I'm going to go back and take a look at that. Is his t-shirt white? Is that like that movement right there, just like off to the side, like if that was his shoulder?
All of a sudden, a mysterious clicking or gurgling noise can be heard, which sounds like something straight out of the movie A Quiet Place. Gurgling noise.
Yeah, so this is what I'm going to say about this. There were some early YouTube videos about some like skinwalkers or like crawlers or like rakes or whatever they used to call them. And a lot of those videos, there's like one on the roof, and there was one that like attacked a dude with the camera in a field, and it's my understanding that those were shown to be fake. And this actually reminds me a lot of that. Like the dude looks like humanoid, but his face is a little weird. Like his ears are weird, and it's just kind of goofy looking. But here's the question. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Tazan, are you talking about the shirt? The way it pushed the fence back looked pretty real. They've discovered clothes. I know there's like something white. Yeah, I think you guys are talking about that white thing like around his shoulder, right? Okay, look at this. Look at him. Look at it. Look at his eyes blink. Let's assume that it's a human. Let's assume it's a person. Look at his eyes. What? That does not look human to me. Like his whole forehead kind of moves forward when it blinks.
All of a sudden,
Is he wearing a mask?
a mysterious clicking or gurgling noise can be heard, which sounds like something straight out of the movie A Quiet Place. And if that, before eventually vanishing, that he found, I guess.
Let's see this door footage here. If this is just a regular person, I'm just interested in like how he's pulling this off. Is he wearing a mask? And the eye shine. Is he wearing contacts? Are there contacts that will reflect the light that will make your eyes shine? That probably seems like an easy question, but I actually don't know the answer to that. Yeah, I think that there are definite things that could account for this video, but I'm gonna put this on the list, and we're actually gonna. This is gonna be. I'm gonna give it a 6, and like. Humanoid creature. And with that, guys, what if it's a person and he's watching this stream and we're all just talking about how weird he looks? So what is this second part? I don't understand what we are looking at. He is looking through a broken boards. Yeah, the second part was just another security camera, and he's like pushing in on the doors, he's like breaking holes in the door or whatever. All right, guys. With that said, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna leave, and I will see you guys next year. It's been so fun. This year has been such a growing segment of the Moonlit Ghost. It's been super fun. I have so many good things planned for 2022. And yes, Happy New Year, Shadow Dude, and Happy New Year, everybody. Voidlock, Amy, just everybody who jumped on. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna let you guys get to your family and your friends for parties. Everybody be safe. Just make sure to be extra safe. And let's make the last couple years have been really hard. They've been really hard on everybody. Let's just make 2022 a good year. Let's just do that. We can't change the world, but we can change ourselves, and we can make ourselves better. And let's just make 2022 awesome, guys. So, all right. Okay. Love all the comments. I do read all of your guys' comments, even if I don't mention them in the stream. I always have a hard time ending this. I don't really know what to say other than just, I will see you guys next year. Go be with your family and friends. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye. Stay paranormal.